Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third episode of the TheWave2k podcast.
Number 3, baby, welcome.
Yes, sir.
How we doing, everybody? I'm your host, number 1, Jack Mapo, here sitting here with Johnny Boy.
Hello, hello.
Co-host.
And
And
time I tell you go get some rest, what you tell me, oh.
What?
excuse me, don't let that play.
That has never happened before.
We had a little bit of DaBaby playing, but anyways, we are here with a very special guest. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Jimmy.
We're here with Jimmy.
Very happy to have Jimmy on the podcast right now.
Let's go.
Jimmy is finally here. We've been trying to get him in here, and he finally made it in, so we're hyped to have you here, Jimmy.
Let's go.
Jimmy now. It's not JB anymore.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
All right. I don't know. The JB wasn't working.
You weren't fucking with it? You weren't feeling it no more?
I don't know. I just feel like the JB was more like there was the Bieber, Justin Bieber. You got the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but that was like, I feel like that was your staple name, though, JB.
That's the problem, too. That was like my staple name. You know what I mean? So I wanted to, I don't know, kind of change it up. I don't know.
Out of habit, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know.
You just got tired of it.
Nah, honestly, I don't know. I just felt like a new start was needed, and I was doing shit wrong under JB. Like I was just dropping music, shit wasn't mixed right. You know what I mean? So now I'm doing shit right.
So you feel like when you changed your name, it really it was the change of your style too?
It was a rebirth.
I feel that.
The rebirth of Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I saw you like post like a vote on like you want to do like JXMMI.
It was gonna be JIMMX or JIMMI, and I don't know. I was feeling the X, but
The I kind of fits better.
the I fits better just because it's like I don't know. It looks normal.
All right, so if anyone doesn't know who Jimmy is right now, tell us about yourself. Like, what do you do?
I make gas music, and if you don't listen to it, then you're just sleeping.
Oh yeah, a little bit of B-Philly action right there.
Yes, sir.
Freaking, how long you been making music for?
Honestly,
Because I know you've been doing it like way back. Man. Like, I remember that you posted that Mario beat. I remember that.
yeah,
dude,
that shit.
Mario.
That shit was hot.
No, way back before that, middle school. Did you have a song with Kyle Graveline?
Dude, we don't even want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that.
Those were the
Dude,
those were the days.
That's what
that's where it started.
exactly, bro. Like, what made you want to do this?
Nah, honestly, like, if you want to get real, like, I started, like, seriously making the shit, like, I'd say two years ago, because Blunt Blowin' was my first track on SoundCloud. That was like supposed to be serious. You know what I mean? That's when I was stuck.
That blew up though.
That shit did blow up.
That shit's at like 20K plays right now. No, like we didn't run no promo on that either.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think made that blow up?
I think it was just like the first time people hearing me on a mic, and what's his name? Burner Boy was fucking. He was like making music at that time.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just feel like people were trying to hear what JB was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it took everyone by surprise.
Yeah, I remember.
I feel like that's all it was, because the buzz was there in the beginning, and then people just kind of...
You're good. You can grab that mic and pull it closer if you want to.
Yeah, we have a little issue here at the studio where
You don't hear that on the...
there's some interference with the mics.
All right, bet. You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Freaking yeah, they don't hear that. Like, so we have something in the studio where, for some reason, if we like touch the mics, it might like pick it up like really quiet, but like,
I mean, we could try. It just plays a Spanish radio station. So if you ever hear that, don't be confused. It's our issue. Back to JB.
Who's JB?
Oh yeah, I mean Jimmy. Back to Jimmy.
Shit.
she's like, "Who's JB?"
Who's JB?
So that music video that we just played for you in the beginning was name of the song.
These are the
vibes. I was gonna say
These are the vibes. It was honestly it was like gonna be If You Know You Know, but then I was like, that can't be the title. So
why?
Then it was just gonna be if you know. But then I was like, that don't work either. So
Now, before you started, like, even like thinking about this music video, you had like plans to like, because I remember we were chilling, like, must have been early 2019, and you were saying how you were planning on going to
honestly,
LA before.
Honestly, I've been talking like right when I was a senior year. Honestly, I was like, I'm trying to move to LA. You know what I mean? I was just talking out of my ass. You know what I mean? So I've been you know what I mean? Like, I need to go there because nothing's happening around here. Like, Connecticut's not where it's at. So,
But
You
like,
don't fuck with the vibes out here.
so you're saying that, like, the plan was like you were just like, oh, I'm getting to LA, like that's your goal, like freaking. Then you actually made it happen with Sam and all that, which is like,
it was lit. It was lit. So fucking he called me.
how'd you meet Sam in the first place? Like before, like even the plan to go to LA.
So, Concert Crave, shout out Concert Crave. Fucking, they had a showcase and I was performing at it, and he was a vendor, just selling his merch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I went up there and I was just networking, and I was like, "What's good?" And then took pictures in the merch, posted it on my Instagram and shit. Fucking got like, I don't know. From there, just, you know what I mean. Like, we kept in touch after that. He was with another kid that's an artist. He actually went out to LA too, but not with us.
So the conversation was like, because he makes music too, right?
Who?
Sam.
Nah, he just
does graphic design then.
So he owns a brand, fucking Immortal, right here.
Oh,
Could
yeah,
you see it?
Yeah, stand up a little bit. Show him the T.
This is his collab with fucking Ransom. But nah, he's got some fire shit. And
That's fire.
If you know Ransom, run by Johnny Ransom, all them Ransom boys.
he also like shoots like show videos. Like the other day he I think it was Ian Dior. No, I don't know if it was Ian Dior. Ian Dior or fucking Landon Cube or someone was in Pennsylvania.
We got a mute button so you could burp in it.
That's fine.
So anyways,
Yeah, so where was I?
something about Ian Dior.
Yeah, so there was like a show and he just was shooting it, and like he shoots like recap videos and shit. Like,
So did he shoot your video?
nah, my boy Danny, he came out to LA too. So let me just start from like everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking. So Sam, it was everybody that went to LA fucking knew Sam. Like everyone knew Sam. So Sam was like the ringleader basically. You know what I mean? There was one kid from New York, 2 kids from Mass, 2 kids from Atlanta, and 1 kid from Detroit.
And what? So, oh shit. And what? So like the ringleader of what? When you say that?
Yeah, like, why were you guys going out there in the first place? Like, why did he invite you out
what
there
did he? What did he want to do?
He was. It's just, you know what I mean. LA. It's like business. You know what I mean. Strictly business.
Yeah.
Like LA is where. You know what I mean? Like
It all
the
happens.
scene. You know what I mean? That's the scene. You know what I mean? Nothing's happening around here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The vibes are just right out there. So we went out there. Everyone's plan was to get work done. You know what I mean? Like the kid, Danny from fucking New York. He shot a video, and he shot my video too. So he was trying to. He went down there just trying to work. Sam. He
Trying to promote his like clothing.
not even kind of, yeah, but he just, you know what I mean, like he met up with a lot of people too. He met up with he had Johnny come over, fucking him and Dom, the tattoo artist. That he went to
He went up with you guys, a tattoo artist.
he's a kid from Detroit. He was a tattoo artist, so it was like plug just having someone in the house that could.
So wait, he brought you like, did he bring his like own freaking tattoo?
Yeah, he brought his tattoo shit on the plane and shit.
You could do that?
Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah, you got a check bag or something.
Yeah.
Was he doing a face tat?
Huh? Nah, yo.
I thought I saw somebody doing a face tat.
Yeah, so there's this kid, fucking, he's an artist, B-Cube. He did a fake face tat. They drew the shit on his face with
What was it?
fuck, I don't know what it was. Oh, it was a phase. It was the phase logo.
Oh, that was fake?
Yeah, he posted it on his Instagram, and like, I don't know. I after it, I was like, oh, that's kind of goofy. But
Did that blow up?
Nah, it didn't.
No.
But at the time, like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
So wait, he faked the face tat.
Yeah, he faked the face tat, but he actually got a real tat that night too.
So when you were for or what's it called? These are the vibes.
These are the vibes.
I'm sorry,
Yo, just call. You can call it.
I have the chorus stuck in my head. That's why I keep calling you.
Just call it whatever. Yeah.
Freaking. So like, did you have like a rough? Because you said you recorded. Did you record it in LA?
Yeah.
So did you have a rough recording of it, or did you have like the lyrics and then you recorded it and you filmed it like all in LA?
So I wrote the shit before so I had like a list. I write all my shit basically. So I wrote the shit before, and I had like a list in my notes of songs that I was gonna record in LA, because I was trying to like, I didn't know, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know the kids, and I didn't know what they were doing, and I didn't, you know what I mean? We didn't know what was going on yet, so I didn't plan any like studio sessions or anything until we got there. So, like I wrote the shit, went to the studio one night.
In LA,
yeah. Two like fucking Sam, Danny, Lonnie, and
some other kids that were there with you.
Sam and fucking no, Samuel. There was a kid, Samuel, and
Sam.
And Sam, yeah.
You had two Sams with you?
And there was two Lonnies, too.
What? Yeah. That's weird. Okay, so you're like, I have this song.
Your whole goal just to go there was just to grind out work,
just get shit done, network, meet people.
That's kind of lit, though.
But, like, a lot of it, for this time, too, we did a lot of, like, the sightseeing shit. Like, we went to Venice Beach. That's where the scene in the video is. We went there.
Oh, yeah, how was that? How was Venice Beach?
It's fire.
Bro, is this your first time? Was this your first time out in Cali?
Yeah.
Like, ever?
Yeah, dude. I didn't want to come back. I was like, yo, I'm missing my plane, bro. I'm fuck.
I know. It's so nice.
I've never been to Cali.
It just all felt unreal. Like that's the shit that I was like I think about in my bed like all the time, and it was actually happening. You know what I mean? So,
dude, it's so nice there. Like, the air is crazy there. Did you have nice weather out there like the whole time?
It was all right. It was like fall on the East Coast. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Wait, what month was it?
He went in December, yeah.
So like the nights were cold, like, you know what I mean? Like, I needed a sweatshirt, but it wasn't like fucking snowing, you know what I mean? So
you get there, you're like, all right, I'm gonna record this song, and so you go there, freaking. You have the song written. Was it written like fully before you got to LA or what?
Yeah, nah. So I wrote it all down. We did all the shit we needed to do. We went to Melrose for the day. All that shit and fucking.
Wait, you went to Melrose?
Yeah, we were on Melrose.
What'd you do at Melrose? Let's talk about that before we get to that.
Shit, bro. We're all over, yeah.
Actually, yeah, wait. We'll get back to that. Anyways, continue. So you had it written before.
All right, yeah. All right, bet. So I had it written before, and then we were just we were all like, we were on Melrose, and I was gonna hit the studio that night. That was the plan. We just didn't know what time. So, Jandora fucking called Nicholas Jandora, the guy that like shoots Skies videos. He called Sam or Dom. I'm not sure which one, but they both of them went there to tattoo him, and then the rest of us just went to the studio.
And that was it.
Yeah, and then that's it. That's a studio sesh, but on the way to the studio, it was like, fucking, I was at the wrong studio. Like, I went to the studio, I thought I was at the right spot, and then I ended up, I was like fucking 20 minutes away. And I was like, all right, word, I'll just ride a Lime scooter there. And it was like a 40-minute Lime scooter ride. So I was like, nah.
That's fire.
So we just took a lift, yeah.
I would have fucking rode the scooter.
Wait, are those expensive?
Nah, it's like 12 cents a minute or some shit like that. But fucking every time it took $10 out of my... It took $10 every time I turned it on. Like, I still got the app.
Wait, what is it like?
It's called. There was like there's Uber ones. There's fucking Bird. I use Bird, but they're like scooters that are just like chilling on the road, and you just pick them up and scan them with your phone. And
Yeah, it's like city bikes.
it's crazy. Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I was like, what? And they whip, bro. Like they whip.
For fun, you had to ride one or what?
That's what I did. I wasn't riding them. Like they were all riding them at first, trying to get around. And I was like, nah, I'll just stick with the kids that are taking the Ubers. So we took the Ubers, and fucking shit, I forgot what we were talking about.
Talking about the Lime scooters, but let's talk about this. So afterwards, you record. You're done recording. It took 1 day to record, right? One session.
Yeah, well, so I booked a 2-hour session, and I recorded that shit, and then I had like 15 minutes left. And
So you record that.
I recorded that other shit that I was showing you.
But so after that, you guys had the song recorded. Was there plans to make a video?
Yeah, we were
prior.
Yeah, they were supposed to shoot. So there was 4 kids that shot music videos there.
Really?
So you know the channel that the B-roll, yeah. Fucking
shouts to B-roll.
Shout out B-roll, Buzz, fucking my boy Jared and Samuel. Those are kids from Atlanta.
Trying to make their own like lyrical lemonade.
I don't know what they're going for, but it's pretty fire. They yeah, they got.
You didn't feel like you didn't want to put on your YouTube channel?
Well, I was like, we were talking about it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna, because I haven't put anything under Jimmy yet, so I was thinking about putting it under my own YouTube channel, but then I was like, you know, I'll just throw it on theirs, because they got mad more subscribers. And
do they?
So yeah.
What was it like? How many subscribers do you have? Not a lot, because you don't post on YouTube.
On my JB one, I probably have. I could check right now.
Well, you could just change the name on there. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah. You don't have to make a whole new YouTube channel.
Well, I already did make a whole new email anyway, so like.
You didn't have to do that.
Nah, dude, I straight up, I made a whole new like.
You just wanted to start.
Yeah, whole new accounts for the Jimmy. That's what I was doing. Like, I got a whole new booking. I got a whole new like Beats email, like all that shit.
Honestly, like so I could organize to start yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I was going for, trying to do everything right, because I wasn't doing it right.
You gotta get that clean slate.
So you're telling me that 4 other people were trying to shoot a music video as well, like.
No. So there was 4 kids that knew how to shoot music.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
The 2 kids from B-roll, they did music videos. Sam shoots music videos too. He's about to shoot my Tell Me video. Word. Yeah. Fucking, and then Danny, the kid that shot the video, Lonnie, he just, I'm pretty sure he just joined B-roll. The only thing is he's from Mass, so it's just like.
So are you technically now part of B-roll then?
Nah, I'm actually honorary B-roll family. That's what Jared said.
That's what he said. He said you're honorary B-roll.
That's what he said in the vlog. So I guess that's what works. So
I saw that vlog.
Is your plan on like just going solo for now? No deals or nothing?
No. So like,
you want to just come up with all your boys basically?
Nah. So fucking like, they're doing their own thing. You know what I mean? Like everyone's trying to grow, but working together, you know what I mean? Like, I put my video on their channel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Danny shot the video. That's
kind of what we're doing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like three all in one, and get that out together, you know what I mean?
Then you're just coming up together.
A lot of people have egos, you know what I mean? So you got to realize once you work with people, like.
What do you mean by that? A lot of people have egos.
Like, some people, like, when they want to work, they'll be like nah, I don't know how I feel, you know what I mean? Like,
no, continue.
No, I know what you're saying.
I get what you're trying to say.
Like people, yeah, I just don't know where I'm coming from right now. Fucking like people have egos. Like, I don't know.
Like, oh, I don't want to work with this kid because I'm not big enough for him, or like.
No. Like, some people, like, if we're on the same level, you know what I mean? Like, I understand you're trying to get it. Like, everyone's got to, you know what I mean? Like, a cost for a feature is right, but like. Don't sit here and act like you're someone, you know what I mean? Like, if the music, you know what I mean? Like, if the music is right, I'll work with someone, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, talking about features, let's talk about this. Freaking a year ago, under the name JB, you actually got a feature with a decently big artist. What's his name? Sui. And we talked about this, me and you. I remember we had like a one-on-one together, and you like felt like almost like a little bit of regret.
One sec, Sam's calling me.
Yeah, freaking, let's get Sam on.
Yo. What's good, boy?
Is this a good time to call it?
Yo, here we go. We got Sam.
We in the podcast.
We got Sam on the mic. Yo, put him towards your camera.
Towards the mic. Yo, Sam, say what's up to the podcast, TheWave2k.
What's up, TheWave2k?
Yo, what up?
What's up, boy?
What's going on, bro? Freaking.
Oh shit!
I'm
getting another call.
Who's calling you?
I don't know. Someone not. It was just a random number.
Freaking, we're trying to get you on here soon, bro.
Hell yeah, I'm with it for sure.
I fuck with the clothing that you've been making too. Shit is looking fire.
Yeah, that shit's fresh, boy.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more interviews and shit. So yeah, definitely I'm down to for sure.
What you got coming up?
I got a bunch of big projects I'm working on, so I got a lot I can talk about now.
Yeah, what you got coming up? Like give us a little taste of what you got coming up.
I designed some merch for Ian Dior 24K Golden.
Okay.
I'm about to be going up to Philly next month to do some Sky's music video shoot with this other video artist from Boston.
Bro, that's about to be lit. You had a good time it was your first time in LA, word?
Yeah. When I went with Jimmy, it was my first time.
Yeah, that was fire, word.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Facts.
Well, listen, bro, you got to come on here ASAP because we really are like trying to talk to you on here. We're trying to get.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Yeah, Jimmy, give them my number.
Yeah, yo, I'll give him your shit and then I'll call you later.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
All right, I'll talk to you when I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro. Yo, see you later, my guy. We'll see you on here soon, yo. So that was Sam. Yo, what did he say about?
That's Immortal Sam.
Wait, what did he just say about freaking?
So 24K. He was having like a merch contest, like where people design his merch, and whoever has the best wins. But he sent in a design, and I don't think he won. But 24 hit him up like and said like, "Yo, we're still gonna use this." You know what I mean? So he's designing some shit for him, and I saw the other day he posted fucking Ian Dior was wearing his he's coming out with some new shit. It's like a full zip hoodie, like black Immortal shit.
That's
pretty
fire.
gas, yeah,
Dude, that's fire,
sick. That's
bro.
tight.
Yo, good for him, dude.
Nah, yeah, he's nice with the shits, bro.
But let's get back to what we were talking about before, the Suey feature.
Oh God, bro. Yo, so like that's the thing under JB, right?
Yeah. How long ago was this? Was this 2 years ago or a year ago?
That's probably a year right now, but that's on private. That's on private now. Basically half my shit is on private.
So what happened with that?
So I had it, you know what I mean, and then I rushed it. Like I had a whole different song that I was gonna go on, and then I didn't end up doing it, and then I just ended up throwing it. I did it on that beat, and then like everyone knew I had the Suey feature, so they were like, "Yo, drop that shit, drop that." And I was like, "Bro, I'm trying to wait till the right time." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just dropped it, and the mixing was awful. Like you know what I mean? Like it was just bringing negative.
Rushed.
Yeah, it was rushed. Like I wasn't doing anything right back then. Like fucking keeping it real. You know that song?
How's it go?
It's like that singing one that had like.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's
been a while.
Yeah, dude, it was ass, bro. Like the mixing was awful. You know what I mean? Like I did that shit in my own studio, fucking on FL Studio. You know what I mean? Like,
What was I gonna say? Dude, that shit.
let's go.
All right, everybody, we are back with JB. We just had to take a little bit of a break. Jimmy, we're back with Jimmy. He had to use the bathroom.
Yo, let's go with that, bro.
Let's go. What?
JB.
That's what I've been calling you for as long
It's
as
just
I can.
how we know you.
Nah, I was just playing.
Freaking been trying to explain to JB that it's like this is his first podcast, first interview. So it is definitely difficult to sit in front of a freaking mic and a camera and like just talk off the cuff. Like
Yeah.
it's like it's a lot harder than you'd expect.
Oh yeah, no
Because
doubt.
like you watch like all these podcasts and you watch like these people just sit down and talk like
Yeah, I know.
it's nothing.
Yeah, but it's kind of tough.
It almost feels like you have some type of pressure to say something right, but you don't. So
Nah, I don't really care.
sometimes I do. I'm not gonna.
No, I'm not. This
JB's
shit.
not worried. He's a fucking pro.
We're not worried. We're pros, bro.
Yeah, big facts.
So Now that we've talked about the past music, let's talk about the future. Like, what's going on?
All right, dude.
In your freaking, what's next for you? You made it to LA. You put that music video out. You met some people who can do some things for you. Now what?
So, I just dropped that video. I thought it was gonna do a lot better than it did, but I'm gonna let it come up, let it keep going a little bit. I'm gonna throw a promo on it, and then I'm trying to drop some shit soon, but I don't even know what I want to drop yet. You know what I mean? It's just hard. You know what I mean? Because I don't know like.
You don't know what? You don't know what people want?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they want.
Well, I think you should make what people want. I think you should make what you want.
Oh, well, dude, that's all I do.
Yeah, and then you'll find people that will fuck with what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking.
What do you want? Like, what kind of music do you like making the most?
Bro, I probably have at least 20 songs in my vault that, like, at least 15 of them, honestly, maybe all 20 you guys will never hear. And then I have like maybe like 8 to 10 that are completely done, like written. I just gotta record them. But those are the ones that I'm coming with next, like the ones that are written right now. Because all the ones that are recorded, I recorded those on FL Studio and I mix them myself, and they sound ass. You know what I mean? But the new shit is coming.
I think you should just put your head down and grind as hard as possible.
Well, that's what I've been doing. So here's the thing, like lately I've been like I got the whole studio set up in my room. So like I was fucking recording songs, but I was mixing them wrong. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Now what I'm trying to do is just focus on writing them, getting them laid down onto a beat, and then all I got to do is go to a real studio, and then it's game over from there. You know what I mean? It's all already written down and shit.
Yeah, facts. I feel that, but I mean, well, of course you're gonna have to have someone else help you mix it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's why I want to go to a pro studio.
Yeah, and then have someone help you out. But you could. I feel like if you try and learn that too by yourself, even just learning like the basics of it and just rap over beats that are already made too, and just like grind with music and like put music out as fast as possible. Like you'll start to get more of a following too, because more people will see your music faster rather than just like waiting on it.
Yeah, that's the thing too. A lot of people, like, I barely drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, what happened was I dropped "Tell Me" back in like May. I think it was May.
Yeah, it was almost like a year ago, I think.
Yeah, dead ass. Like I dropped it July 4th, 2019. Okay, and I had a video that I shot. I shot the video before the song even dropped. I shot the video in May, and it was supposed to get done, and then it just never ended up getting done because my guy that was doing it, he was busy as shit. You know what I mean? So it never ended up getting done. But that's why I got Sam. Sam's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna help you out.
We're gonna reshoot that shit. Fucking, I don't know where we're gonna shoot it yet. I mean, there's spots. You could find spots. Well, we got this one spot that's fucking in Mass. I'm gonna go up to Mass and shoot it. I gotta get my hair done before I shoot that shit. So. Yo, this dude JB, Jimmy, this dude
obsessed with his hair. They're fire though,
dude.
The dreads are looking nice.
Yeah, the dreads are fucking long as shit right now.
Yeah, I mean, how long have you been doing them?
Like since 2 years, right?
Well,
yeah, it must
high
be
school, right?
Like your senior year.
2 years. They used to be like short as fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. I don't even remember. Like, I can't even remember like the stage from like your hair being like swooped over to the side.
Oh, dude, don't even talk about that stage.
Yeah, dude. Like it used to just be. Oh my god. It's just like you don't even like associate it with that anymore. It's like just JB with dreads now.
I know, it's crazy.
Jimmy Dreads.
Jimmy Dreads, bro. So you were talking to me earlier saying, I said, when's the next time you're going to go back to LA? You told me that you don't want to go to LA next. You're going to...
Well, no, it's not that I don't want to.
Well, yeah. But like, you have something before that.
Nah, yeah. So all the kids that I went up to LA with were supposed to be going to... The next big trip is Atlanta. But before that, I think like half of us are gonna go to New York, like the city, and do some shit up there.
Dude, that's easy. You could do that. Like
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be me, the kid from New York, and the 2 kids from Mass. Probably we're all gonna link up in New York, and we're gonna link up when we shoot my video. Probably. So we were talking about linking up for the video, and the New York is like something that like isn't fully planned yet. You know what I mean?
That doesn't take long though.
But that's something we could be
you
like,
could shoot anywhere. In
you want to go to New York this weekend? You know what I mean? Like it's that easy.
Yeah, just hop on the next train.
Not even like I'll drive there, but
Facts.
Parking is trash.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
Yeah, parking is rough.
There's
you
like
only park once for the day.
I want to like. Are you gonna go record in New York or not? Would you ever? Record in New York?
Yeah, probably.
They got a lot of studios there.
Yeah, I know. I know a couple that are like nice, like, but it's probably pricey. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, everything in New York.
Oh yeah, no, that
is bread. It's too much money.
So
yeah, it's a robbery.
So tuck your chain.
So I was gonna say, freaking. Do you feel like right now, you said that like, dude, I keep forgetting the fucking name of that song.
These are the vibes.
These are the vibes.
These are the vibes.
You're saying like it didn't get as much views as you thought.
Yeah. So so it did all right. You know what I mean? I had like, it's at 400 now, but I'm gonna drop new music when it gets to 500. Just a drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Keep the flow going.
So, as being like a content creator, music creator, and podcast creator, or whatever, like myself, like I see that it's just so hard to get plays and views and things like that.
Oh yeah, it's difficult to put yourself out there.
But so I asked Philly about this, and he was like,
"Oh,
Philly."
This is funny. No, this is funny.
Oh my god.
No, you can't put that in there. You can't put that in there.
That's going in, bro.
Shit, bro. Dude, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Dude, no, but like, it's hard to find the right thing to get yourself popping. I almost feel like it's luck.
Nah, it's straight up. It's just work.
It's not luck, you wouldn't say?
Nah, it's literally how bad you want it. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like a lot of the maybe like really, really big artists, a little bit of luck was involved too.
Oh, like some, you know what I mean? But like, I feel like Pump, his music is like, I don't fuck with his music. Like,
no, yeah, that's definitely luck.
That's like ass music, you know what I mean? But
dude, good. But see, like, if oh my god,
but no,
he's probably living his life.
Oh yeah, of course.
He's what, my age? Like,
yeah,
he's living the dream right now. But I mean, it's not everyone's dream though. I mean, like for you, like you don't want to just blow up like that. I mean, obviously everyone wants to blow up, but it's like you're taking the time to like put effort into your music.
Yeah.
It's like you're like in full effect, rather than Pump is just like he puts out garbage music.
Yeah, nah, he just goes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
you
like,
put thought in like
they like
art in your music.
he like freestyle. I don't even know. You know what I mean?
Right now he's making money because he has music.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I can't
making music because he has money, and making money because he has music.
Yeah.
So are you looking into any features?
Features?
Yeah, like copping any features soon or no? Nah. Like since then you haven't really like wanted to do one.
Fucking
Mapo. Do you want a Mapo feature?
We got something coming.
Yeah, we do. I'm trying to figure out when I want to drop that.
That's gas.
I'll probably put it on my album.
Yeah, when's that coming out?
Who knows, dude?
Huh?
I said who knows.
Shit.
I got this podcast going.
Yeah, nah.
And I'm getting more feedback on the podcast than I am my music, so we're sticking with that for now.
The podcast?
Freaking, we started working together early on our music.
Dude, you like
when Need You There came out, it was like when me and you.
I fucked with being in the studio with you. You know what I'm saying? Like we actually had like the same vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll definitely get back in there.
Even earlier, you guys were freestyling. You guys had the same vibe. Yeah, you guys bounce off each other well.
Yeah, that was fire when we were freestyling earlier. I remember when, dude, we were in high school, and you were like, yeah, I was like, yo, I got this song, like, need you there.
Was it?
And like we were like, I think we were like taking a shit next to each other or some shit, like.
The fuck, bro.
And you were like, yo, and you were like, it stalls, obviously, like we were in the stalls.
Nah, yeah, passing the fucking dab pen back and forth. Yeah.
And you're like, yo, freaking, let me hear that. And I played it for you, and you're like, oh my god, like
I remember you sent me that, and I started writing some shit to it.
And people, that's like when I first started getting a lot of feedback.
See, that shit's not even mixed right either. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that was early.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
See, but I want to keep it up on there because that's like a time capsule.
No,
of like
yeah,
my
no,
music.
that's why I put all my shit on private. Like
So you can listen back and listen.
personally, I fuck with all my songs. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I fuck with each and every one of my songs, but that's because they're my songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like quality. Like now I'm realizing like, yo, that shit's gotta go. You know what I mean? Like I thought those were the best shits ever when I dropped them. You know what I mean? But the mix, the master, that's not on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do you get feedback from people? Like, what do people say like about your music? Like, do you feel like you have haters?
Nah, not honestly. There's definitely haters. Then there's a lot that just want to watch and kind of wait and see. And then there's some that fuck with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you always have the lurkers, like you just said, watch and wait and see.
Yeah, they watch.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's the
you know what
people
I
that
mean?
just don't say anything and then they just do everything.
Oh, word, you're my boy. Yeah, okay, bet.
Yeah, I know. Like, yo, I see what you're doing. Like,
You know what I mean? It's cool though, you know what I mean?
they're waiting for the come up. So that's what I don't get. Like, people like ride with me now. If you're waiting for a come up, then you obviously think that there's going to be a chance to come up. So why don't you just ride the wave now?
Well,
Johnny
yeah, of
boy,
course.
Johnny boy, the wave.
Mabel,
rider.
fuck you. How about that one? We're gonna leave that in the fucking podcast.
Oh yeah, what?
I was just saying how Johnny boy rides every wave.
That is just not
dude.
true. Maple's the biggest wave.
You ride the Jimmy wave?
No, yeah, I ride the Jimmy wave.
You gotta ride the Jimmy wave.
Of course,
bro.
everyone's got to ride the Jimmy wave.
But well, at least
Today is Jimmy Day.
Today is Jimmy Day.
2/10/2020.
today's Jimmy Day.
The Jimmy Cast.
Yes, Jimmy Cash with Jimmy's on top.
Oh wait,
That's-
I get that picture for the Instagram story right now.
That's something that's coming soon too.
What?
Jimmy's on top.
What's that song?
That's the whole brand, bro. You know
Jimmy's
what I mean?
on top. You're gonna create a brand now.
It's gonna be the merch. I gotta.
Oh, it's like the catchphrase, like Jimmy's on top.
No, that's just what it's called. Jimmy's on top. Jimmy's on top. We got the merch. The merch is coming.
Collab with us on some merch.
Huh?
I said collab with us on some merch.
Yeah, I'm about it. I'll do whatever. You know what I mean?
So we have a couple plans. So like, we kind of want to like start like a website where we have people, like we want to like build a platform basically for people. Like we want to have the website and have people sell their merch off of our website. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that you have like somewhere to sell it and like get revenue off of it.
Oh, okay. Like what?
So basically, I don't know, like any like e-store type shit.
like merch like this, basically.
Well, yeah. So like
yeah.
you would take that, like say that was your merch right there. It's a Jimmy across the front of it.
Yeah.
You would just sell it on our website, and people would buy it off our website. And you would get
Okay,
revenue.
Yeah,
some-
we
some
make no money off
some
it.
Amazon type shit.
Yeah, basically like that. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, bro. Like, we wouldn't make any money off it. Like, the money would go like strictly to you.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
But yeah, that's Jim. I'm pretty sure he like co-owns the school. The bald guy. What does Jim do, Johnny boy?
Fuck Jim.
He's like the owner.
Fuck Jim. I failed that shit.
It's Jimmy. It's Jimmy only.
Jimmy only is that's the main Jim.
This is the only Jim. Jimbo.
So if you had to tell everybody here about it, like freaking, like convince them, like that you're about it, like what do you gotta say? Like freaking, not like you're about it, but like
Well, I
you're
don't-
serious about this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, nah, like I'm serious about it. You know what I mean? I could care less if they want to fuck with me or not. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you got to have that mentality.
it's, you know what I mean? It's like,
It's hard out here, man, and we're all just trying to come up, make some money. Nobody wants to work a regular ass job, bro.
Yeah, no, never.
I'm not doing that, bro. Like, no.
I remember like when you started like you were working hard, like you were I'm JB, like freaking, I'm rapping. Like here we go, like I'm getting the dreads and like freaking, and people are like, okay, yeah, but now people are like, all right, like I see you. Like,
Is that like when you decided, like as soon as you got your dreads?
Nah, dude, I wanted my dreads a year before.
No,
I got
not even
dreads.
like, not even that. Like when you got your dreads, or like when you started making music, like and actually like changed your appearance to like who you are now. Is like, is that when you decided that you wanted to do music for your living? Is that what you want to do?
All right, so yeah, nah, that's what's
Like, definitely?
that's what's happening. Like,
Yeah.
that's what's happening. Like, I promise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking that, like, all right, so I was writing music like
how long ago?
the first song I ever dropped, bro. The first song I ever dropped was like me and my boys had like, I was probably like 10 years old or like 12.
Really?
I was probably 10 years old or 12 years old or some shit. And we had like a wrestling league. We made the belts out of fucking, we went to Michael's and made like wrestling belts out of fucking like foam and shit.
Really?
That's
Yeah, no, it was lit. It was like we called it YWE. It was like Youth Wrestling Entertainment or some bullshit.
That's
Yeah.
tight.
No, but we were just in the living room throwing each other around and shit. And my name was like The Showdown or some bullshit. And fucking, I ended up making a rap to it. And it was actually pretty hard. It was to, shit.
Can you remember it?
It's on YouTube.
Really?
It's on YouTube.
We might have
yo.
to find that.
Nah, you're not trying to find that.
Can you remember the lyrics off the top of your head right now?
Yeah, kind of.
Let me hear, like, give me like a little gist, like a little gist.
Let me just give you a gist. It was on the Romans Revenge, Nicki Minaj, fucking that beat. So it's like, dude,
You're like, my name is what?
no, it's like,
Come on.
nah, it started like, yo, here I come down the aisle, and then it was like all my fans rushing like the Nile. It was gas, bro. Like it was gas, bro. I swear to God. And then,
Dude, that beat is crazy.
that honestly, yeah, that might not be the first one though, because fucking then I dropped some shit. It was me, Devin, and fucking Germ. We dropped like this. It was called like 3Gs My Time. We were like
what grade was
school?
this?
at least elementary school, like
Elementary school,
Yeah, back when
really?
we played baseball and shit. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah,
You started
so-
young then.
Yeah, I was, my favorite show when I was a baby was The Wiggles. The Wiggles.
Is that what inspired you?
Yeah, fruit salad, yummy.
That shit does go hard.
Fruit salad, yummy. That shit's a bop.
Freaking, I think that's crazy. Like I didn't know that about you. Like I remember hearing that Super Mario shit.
Yeah,
what was that?
That was a phase too. Like I had like a whole turntable. Yeah, I had the whole turntable. I had the beat pad. I was trying to make beats and trying to rap over my own beats, and the shit, like it was ass. You know what I mean? Like I was in like 6th grade or some shit, just sitting there.
You were a kid.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I guess that's where it started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is
kind of
where it
dope
started.
though.
Yeah, it was like DJ JB or some stupid shit like that.
That's
Bad.
funny.
That's fire.
Nah, yeah,
Got to start somewhere.
yeah, I guess, right?
Bro, I've been rooting for you since you started, bro. Like, I believe that you can get this. I feel like you have the drive. I feel like you have the passion for the music, and I could see it.
Good looks, bro.
Freaking, hopefully we're gonna be able to come up together, bro. Just bouncing off each other, like
No doubt, bro.
see each other in the end.
That's why, dude. Every time we linked up in the studio, like I fucked with your vibe, and that's why I always get on your ass. I'm like, bro, when are we getting in the studio again? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is hard.
Because it's hard, dude. There's no one around here that wants to work. Like I either hit up you or I hit up fucking J. Lou, because he makes beats. You know what I mean? And there's no one else that really wants to work on the level that like I'm trying to do. You know what I mean?
This man JB is serious about it. Everybody.
Yeah, no one, like a lot of people don't take it serious. It's like, yo, you know what I mean?
It's
You
like
have the drive. Like other people just don't have the drive to actually like want it. Like actually like push.
I feel like people don't, like, nobody takes anything seriously until they start seeing numbers, which I hate, because like it's
Well,
serious.
that's the thing. You know what I mean? The people from a different state are gonna fuck with you over the kids that your boys. You know what I mean? Your
Yeah.
boys, your friends. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what it's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to reach other people. Can't just be one spot.
It's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool.
You're gonna get there.
It's cool. We're coming hot. Trust.
We're coming in, bro.
Trust.
2020 is the year, there,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
2020 is the year.
Nah, honestly, too. I think it was like last year. I kept saying like I was like, yo, 2020, or I don't know if it was 2020 or 2022. I forgot what I said, but I was like 2020. I'll be making money off music. You know what I mean? I would tell my mom that shit. Like,
Is that your goal for 2020?
it's a small goal. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a big goal.
it's a pretty big goal. Yeah.
I hope, bro. I want to start making money off these. I want to see all my boys make money and come up, bro.
Bro, I'm saying.
Yeah, of course.
Pray to whoever you pray. Because freaking we coming up, baby, and we're coming in hot. We are taking over. So we are about an hour in. I think I might just end it right here.
Nah, dude, don't end it. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Freaking, I got to go to uni.
Yeah, Jack's got a busy night.
Unicycle.
We will definitely have you back on here, bro.
Yeah, I'll be
yeah.
back. I'll be back on.
Soon. Come
This
on, say
is,
it.
so basically, this is JB part 1.
This is fucking Jimmy part 1, yo.
Jimmy part 1. Who the fuck is JB?
Who is JB, bro?
I'm gonna keep calling him JB.
Nah, I know that's
That's
You're
like
a wave
a thing
rider.
that like no, fuck you, pussy. That's like a thing like where like your boys can only call you that. Like they know.
Yeah, Jimmy called me J-Ham this morning.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But everyone calls me that.
But before we go, shout anything out that you like to shout out. Instagram, SoundCloud.
Oh, we _ just Jimmy _ on Instagram. Twitter.
JIMMI, by the way.
_ just Jimmy JIMMI _ Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, that's about it, right? SoundCloud, Jimmy. All platforms, Jimmy.
Where can we find that
JIMMI.
music video that we were
That
watching?
music video you can find on YouTube.
We'll post it in the description
Yes,
too.
and you also find it in
It's
the
gonna be
description.
down below, so swipe up to get iced up.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, all of Jimmy's stuff is gonna be here.
Yeah, Jimmy's on top, coming soon.
Jimmy and Sam interview coming soon as well.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for coming on here.
Thanks you,
No doubt.
everybody.
No doubt. Much love.
Follow JB. Follow us.
Follow Jimmy. Nah, I don't know who the fuck
Everything's down
JB
below,
is.
baby.
Everything's down below. I go by Jimmy.
Follow us on the
The Wave2k. Shout out the Wave2k. Thank you for having me.
No problem. No problem.
No
Thank
problem.
you. Thank you for coming.
Oh yes. Yes, sir.